Apparently today is going to be an interesting review. As you just saw in the thumbnail, this is what I'm reviewing, and it's a CAO. I am going to butcher this. L'Avanzarie, I don't know, L'Avanzarie, or yeah, it's definitely anniversary in English. Could be in French or in Portuguese. I don't know. CAO use a lot of Brazilian rappers. I'm ignorant. I have public school education. And this is definitely not Spanish, because Spanish should be aniversario, and this is not aniversario. So my only guesses could be this review kind of scares me, because as you guys know from my last video and a video before that, I received a amazing gift from an amazing friend that is sponsoring this channel. Asked my group, what cigar should I smoke next? And they picked this one and laughed. I am scared. And then when all of them left, Eric just told me, yo, I'm sorry. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna get into the cigar. And yeah, I didn't get no hints. Apparently it is CAO's 30th anniversary. And with the wrapper, it is the Connecticut Broadleaf that they had aged for 3 months, or I believe they seared it. It was aged in extreme heat for 3 months to get the color you guys see here. That's why you see like little scourge marks, like especially where the cap area is at. It is a medium to full cigar, with the binder underneath the cigar being Ecuadorian, and then the filler, which you guys can see right here, it being Dominican and Nicaraguan. So it's Dominican, Nicaraguan, Ecuadorian, and Connecticut Broadleaf, all in one package for this 30th anniversary of CAO. Let's just get into it. Ooh, has a very pungent aroma to it, almost like manure and like a barnyard. Extremely earthy on the wrapper. Yeah, the wrapper is extremely earthy. Yeah, I would say go to a barn, and the aroma you smell in the air is what you get on this cigar. I don't know, it smells odd. The cap gauge came off in my mouth. Oh, hold on, wait. God damn it, I lost my career. I'm kind of confused with the cold draw, but I get something slightly sweet. That barnyard kind of overwhelms whatever else is supposed to be in the cigar. I think that sweetness is supposed to be chocolate. Here goes. Nah. Here goes. Weak. Here goes. Still weak. Here goes. There you go. My sanity. The guys laughed at me, so I must be getting trolled. Either this cigar is gonna be beyond phenomenal, or is it gonna be beyond trash? And remember, this series I do for these reviews are called Ash or Trash. And the foot is now cooked. Oh my god. Okay, that first draw was not nice. Listen, I'm not trying to get a DM. Is there any doctors in CAO? CAO is General Cigars. Give me one sec. I gotta research something first before I make any comments. Apparently, I can't make comments on YouTube without a battle of legality. Okay, guys, good news. Gano, the maker of CAO, is not a doctor, so I could kind of go on with the review. And all honesty, that first draw had extreme manure. In other words, it tasted like shit. Like for a very brief second, I had a burst of chocolate with spice, and then immediate aftertaste was just shit. Listen, there's a lot of fetishes out there in the world, and if you enjoy shit, there's people out there who does. I've unfortunately got forced to see people's kinks of people writing and playing around in a certain matter, because it was what, yeah. Yeah, these fucking guys trolled me, because the first 3 seconds of the retro is pleasant. I'm trying to be cordial and very I'm trying to make a long video, guys. I'm not even like in the first third. I'm not sure there's any changes to it, but all right, let me actually do a proper retro without blowing towards the camera, so you guys can actually see my genuine reaction once I'm done retroing. Oh, it's actually gagged. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I gagged. No, guys, I never had this effect on a cigar. I mean, y'all laughed and said this cigar is special. No way, no. CAO. I used to be a big. That was my starter journey. My starter journey with cigars, because I started off with just Cubans. And oh, it hurts. It hurts. It honestly does hurt. So it's like it kind of this. You guys are hurting my heart, because CAO, you know, majority of CAO's line, you know, the Cohibas, Partagas, Bolivar, Flatheads, CAOs, Basin. All the ones that, you know, everything associated with General Cigars was like my start of the journey. And this is supposed to be the 30-year anniversary cigar. it's just so disappointing because the first 4 seconds of the retro is very amazing. Like the taste notes you get from the very few seconds of the retro is chocolate, spice, and a little bit of like an earthy barnyardness to it. Then it just transitions into like an aftertaste of just shit. Like when you don't retro it, it's decent. It's not overwhelming with flavor, with just casually puffing onto it. It doesn't have much of a intensity or much of a lot of flavors. Mostly what you get is just like tobacco and hints of chocolate and hints of just pepper. But on the retro, God forsake me, it's pleasant going out, but then it's like it lingers. The lingering aftertaste is not good at all. I'm doing something that I have never done ever on this channel. Every single time I do a video, I always have water on the side. Every single one of my reviews has always been on a fresh palate. Whenever I eat breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever, I make sure I wait a couple hours before I do a review, or I take advantage in the morning time, and my reviews are usually the first cigar I smoke of the day. You can't wash this down with water. It's just so it's so disappointing because the retro, it comes out so beautifully because it has that pepper with this zero burn. There's literally no burn with the retro, and as you're puffing out the actual smoke through your nose to acquire the whole entire taste notes, into you could just basically decipher it, the release is just a chef kiss. But then 3 seconds later, after everything is diminished, it just overwhelms both the back of your nose, front of your nose, and on your just lips, back of the throat, tongue. Everything all at once is just overwhelmed with like this manure shit taste. So it's like you're literally getting a chocolate bar and then immediately putting dog shit in your face. So you get yourself a Hershey chocolate bar and you just take a bite. You're gonna immediately taste that rich milk chocolate, and then as soon as you take a bite, put the dog shit to your nose. That's exactly the experience I'm getting from this cigar. It's the chocolate note that's a part of it. It's not bad. It's the aftertaste that's bad. Do I finish this cigar?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night.
I'm only halfway in, and the construction is literally just falling apart. It is tunneling heavy. It's not even like pencil burning. It's like burning extremely unevenly. And yes, I do have a fan to my left, but typically whenever I do smoke cigars and it does tunnel, it tunnels slightly. I haven't had an extreme case of tunneling in a very long time. Yes, I did dry box the cigar for a week and some change. I don't think it's been definitely less than a week and a half. But it has been dry boxed for about over a week. I'm just depressed. Also, guys, if you go on my description, you're gonna notice that smoke one if you have one. It's no longer in my description. He's no longer in my description. Don't watch his content. He gave me this shit, so don't watch his shit, okay? Just go support my boy Tony, Working Man, and Innocent, and Martine, okay? There's a few other channels I'm gonna be adding to the description soon to replace smoke one if you have one. So Eric, you're watching this, you no longer have my support. Fuck you, man. You're making me smoke shit, and I'm a power through this. Don't send me a DM, Eric, even though I'm talking shit about you. I better not see a DM. Bro, my arm hair is standing up. I'm getting the goosebumps from the cigar. I have never experienced something like this. Last week was the best cigar I've ever had. Yeah, I would say the last cigar is probably one of the best cigars I ever had. And this is going down as one of the worst cigars I ever had. It just tastes like, it tastes like how dog shit smells. And it really breaks my heart because That chocolate note and the retro is so good. But then it just get utterly ruins 3 seconds later. I'm forgetting how to drink. It's just making me delirious. We gotta do a cigar fear factor. I think that'd be kind of cool concept. Smoking, like, we'll do like challenges, and whoever loses has to smoke the worst cigar. Man, it hurts. It's just sad. Because I actually do like... It's sad because I actually do respect some of the brands of General Cigars. Some of the Romeo Julietas are pretty decent and pretty good. The line of which one it was. The Reserva was good for Romeo Julieta. The Bolivars are decent. Flatheads will always be a classic for me. But this just hurts. This just hurts. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed. Take a deep breath. I'm on the last third, and I'm gonna end this video off with one last retro. On that note, guys, this is the ash. It was a 10 out of 10. This is better than last week's cigar. No. This is my first trash cigar. Out of a rating system, this is a 1. I would not revisit the cigar. I would never revisit the cigar again. Taste is subjective. This is opinionated. It is protected by my free speech. Any doctors out there listening to this, I'm sorry. Any doctors who worked on this, I'm sorry. It's a shit cigar. It literally tastes like shit. It has a amazing retro for the first 2 to 3 seconds, and then an aftertaste just overwhelms your palate, both nostrils and taste buds and the esophagus. All of it gets overwhelmed with this like very manure, barn, fecal matter taste, and it just ruins the experience. If that's stuff you like, give it a try yourself. If you think I'm exaggerating, give it a try yourself. Congratulations, CAO, for 30 years. Focus on what you guys do best. Whatever project and whatever tobacco you have left of this project, toss it out or tweak it, because it was not good, in my opinion. That is protected. Okay, I am protected to say this stuff because this is a review. Ay. And then, oh guys, you want to give it a try, give it a try. I personally, I'm not a fan of it at all, and it just sucks because there's great things about it, but it's just overall, aftertaste of it ruins the whole entire experience. Until next time, guys, as always, I love your face, and I'm out. Peace.